PRR628. Oh no. I gotta go change. Hello everyone, I'm back. Today we are going to be looking at the latest Minecraft snapshot, 20W44A. You can find a snapshot over in the Minecraft launcher. Here, there's an overview of what the snapshot includes up there. Okay, so now we are in Minecraft. So I'm going to go into the 1.20 snapshot world. It says experimental because I put in the data pack. That allows us to have 1.20 things. So now we're going to go into the world. Okay, now we're in the world, and over here I'm going to show you, first we have the hanging signs. They added hanging signs to Minecraft and it's super duper. I personally love them for some reason. These are so cool how they hang, and you can do some really cool, neat things with them. So I put the one here and it says a house, as you can see now. So you can actually get them in every single type of wood that's available in the game. There's oak, spruce, any wood you want. And there's even the bamboo wood, which I'm going to talk about later. It's a new wood type that they've added in these snapshots. So there's 3 variants to the hanging sign. You can see one of them supported by a beam hanging from this chain with a little, and and there's this other one which has chain and it goes directly under a block instead of next to one, like the other one. And this one has like 2 little chains that go inward and they connect to the bottom of the fence post. So these are all the 3 types of signs available, and they're really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the chiseled bookshelf. It's like a bookshelf, but you can actually remove and place the books that are inside of it. So here I'm going to take some books, and so I can fill up the bookshelf, and then I can take an empty hand and start taking the books out. And you can put any type of book, including books and quills and enchanted books. So it's really useful for like storing different books you have. So maybe if you store enchantment books, you can put them in there, or things like that. So I'm going to clear out all these books in my inventory. Okay, so now you can also, another feature is that they have bamboo wood. So over here, there's all these bamboo things. So it has its own new wood set. You can craft bamboo by, wait just a sec, oh I did it wrong. So you can craft bamboo with 4, just like you craft a crafting table with oak wood, you do that same method to make a bamboo wood. So you can also make bamboo wood mosaic and place bamboo signs. I can type bamboo text, so bamboo. So yeah. There's also bamboo rafts, which are very cool. You can use them to ride off into a sunset on a bamboo raft. So it would look very nice for a survival world in the jungle. So now I'm going to show you the inventory update. So they've added a whole bunch of new things to the inventory. It looks completely different than it did before. But it's organized much nicer than before. So I really like it. So they have all the new tabs on there. They even have a new tab for just the spawning. So over here they have the building blocks tab, which has like blocks you would use to build with, or organized neatly. And you have all the things you would build things. So they're like man-made things that people use to build stuff. Then there's the natural blocks, which are blocks you would find in the wild, like leaves, grass, and stuff. Although there are some things that are found in more than one tab, like the oak log, because it can be classified as a building block or a natural block. So some things will be in more than one tab. See, so there's one in one tab. Over here we have the functional blocks, which are blocks that are basically interactable with. So you can do things with them. You can use them to decorate or do anything you want with them. So they have banners, candles, beds, respawn anchors, and different things to store, like chests and ender chests. But they also have item frames and signs. So it has some really, really cool things. Over here is the redstone block tab, which is anything that has to do with redstone. They have the redstone ore and redstone block, of course, means the redstone blocks, and they have all these redstone components that people would use, in redstone. They also have the chisel bookshelf, the new chisel bookshelf. So this section contains anything that can be used with redstone. So down here you can notice that they now have the secret blocks. So these blocks are normally only obtainable with commands, but now you can find them in the inventory, like the command block, the structure void, and the barrier, and all these new blocks. So it's really, really cool. They seem to have forgotten the structure block though. So I can now get the blocks and like that. I can grab a command block if I need to. It's much, much easier to do things. I can grab a debug stick, even. And it's just so much nicer to be able to have these good, really nice things for making maps and stuff. Of course, I'm a YouTuber, so I use these all the time. So it's a really good thing. So over here, they have the tools and utilities section. So they have bundles. As you can see, I'm putting things in the bundle. It only goes up to a stack though, so things that only take one slot can't be put in with other things, which isn't that good, but it's only being updated, so it's not finished yet, the bundles. Also, the bundles might even be added in sooner than the 1.19 update, because they're under a separate tab than the 1.19 stuff. Over here, I'm at 1.20. Anyway, over here is the combat stuff. So they have armor and stuff. Over here is the consumables. It used to be called foodstuffs, but now it has anything you can eat and drink and stuff. Consumables, basically. So they have potions and stuff. So over here is the crafting tab. So it's basically anything. You can't really place down these blocks, but they're used to craft or create other blocks that you can use in the game. Over here, and they even have enchantment books and everything. Over here is one of the most interesting tabs, because it is the spawn eggs tab. Spawn eggs now have their own tab, and you can even find the monster spawner in the tab now, which is really cool. So you can spawn mobs anytime you want without having to use commands. So you can also notice that there are some spawn eggs you may not recognize because they were not in Minecraft previously. So you can see the iron golem spawn egg, and you can also find so you can see the iron golem spawn egg and even the snow golem spawn egg. So you can now find these new spawn eggs that you couldn't find before in the inventory. So they've added the golems. I can plop an iron golem there, a whole bunch of snow golems here. So then I can, if I want to protect the village, I can place a whole bunch of iron golems without having to use commands or building them manually. So it's really good. So you can spawn things quickly. But there's also some more that you can't find in the tab. Some more spawn eggs that can be found with the /give command. And these iron golems were just battling some mobs. So now I can spawn a mob, like the Ender Dragon. There's now an Ender Dragon spawn egg. You can just spawn an Ender Dragon just by popping down a spawn egg. So you can put an Ender Dragon basically anywhere, even if you don't have commands. Well, you need so these things can only be found if you're in creative mode, though, of course. So it's very destructive. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it. I have to find the command. Okay, I'm gonna type it. /kill type equals Ender Dragon. Wait, no, sorry. Ender Dragon. So now I've deleted the Ender Dragon, so because it's too destructive. You can also spawn a whole bunch of withers if you want to. the sky just went red. Creepy. So I can now I'm gonna get rid of them before they destroy the world. So now, yeah, you can now spawn even boss mobs without just using a spawn egg. So it's really cool. There's some. They drop their. Oh, and this brings us to our next feature, the camel. So the camel is now a new mob, rideable mob in Minecraft. It's a lot like the horse, but it's a bit slower. But it can go really fast if you sprint. It also has this dash ability. So if I go like this, oh, I did it wrong. I need to wait until it goes orange. So if I do this, it dashes. So I can go over rivers and things really easily and really quickly. So, see, I can ride it around just like a horse, but it looks really cute. And you can even have 2 players riding in it, so you can go on adventures together. So it's a really nice mob. It's also really cute. It has some really, really cute animation. So, see, it goes really fast when you sprint. So, whee! So I can go around, and it goes really, really fast. So, I think, this is the last feature that I'm going to show. Back to you, PRR628. Back to you, PRR628 on the news studio. Bye-bye. Okay, that was wonderful. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next news video, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest Minecraft news.